Rachel and I had been dating for almost a year, and things were going well. We met through a mutual friend at a party, and we instantly clicked. We had so much in common, and our relationship moved quickly. We spent weekends together, texting constantly, and it felt like everything was falling into place. But then, one night, I found out that the woman I thought I knew was someone completely different. It all started with a random phone call. I had dropped my phone on the floor while rushing out the door to meet Rachel for dinner, and the screen lit up with a notification. It was a message from a man named Tom. At first, I didn't think anything of it. But then I saw the word, honey, in the message preview. My heart stopped. I thought I must have misread it, but curiosity got the best of me. I opened the message thread, and what I found was nothing short of shocking. Can't wait to see you tonight, love. I miss you so much. Tell me when you're free for dinner. My mind was racing. Rachel never mentioned a Tom, and I had never heard her talk about another man. I quickly scrolled through the rest of the messages, and what I found next made my stomach drop. The messages weren't just flirty, they were affectionate, with Tom calling her terms of endearment like, babe, and my love. The more I read, the clearer it became that Rachel wasn't just texting some casual acquaintance, this was someone important to her. I immediately called her. I told her to come over, and when she arrived, I confronted her with the messages. Her face went pale when she saw the texts on my phone. Who is Tom? I demanded. Rachel hesitated for a long time before finally admitting the truth. Tom is my husband. I was speechless. My mind was spinning, trying to process what she had just said. She was married. And I had no idea. Rachel broke down in tears, explaining that she had been married for 5 years before we met. She told me that things had been falling apart with her husband for a while, and she had started dating me because she felt neglected in her marriage. But she claimed she had no intention of leaving her husband, until now. I was devastated. I felt like I had been living in a lie for almost a year. Rachel had built this beautiful fantasy world with me, but in reality, she was living a completely different life. That night, I ended things with Rachel. I couldn't be with someone who had deceived me so thoroughly. She begged for forgiveness, saying she had fallen in love with me, but how could I trust her after this? The next few weeks were a blur. I went through a period of deep sadness and anger. I had trusted Rachel with everything, only to find out she had been hiding her real life from me the entire time. Eventually, I moved on. It wasn't easy, but I learned valuable lessons about trust, honesty, and the importance of clear boundaries. Rachel's betrayal hurt me deeply, but it also made me stronger.